guys and girls, well, I'm back with a 1-month update on the Jon Renau Remy Human Hair Wig Kim. I have great news to report. Now you have to remember, Kim is my first human hair wig that I've ever owned. So this month has been a learning experience. One of the first things I did when I received Kim was take her to get some layers cut into the front. I like to have a lot of long layers framing my face because my face is long and narrow. Kim does come with layers already throughout the wig. I just wanted to add some more, and I found a hairstylist willing to work on wigs. Take a look. So I've taken the Jon Renau Kim Human Hair Remy wig to Spectra Salon in LJ, Georgia, where Kathy is kind enough to add layers and give it a new style and cut. The 100% hand-tie cap is certainly luxurious and one of the most comfortable caps I've ever worn. I have no complaints about the cap whatsoever. The lace front has held up well, especially since I do use an adhesive to make sure that my lace front is laid down properly. Now the lace front on Kim is temple to temple, so it's easy enough to lay down, and I'm very pleased with the lace front. Now, is it the softest lace I've ever experienced? No, it's not, but it is not irritating. It doesn't itch me. I have no issues with the lace. Kim's part is versatile. It's a monofilament top, so of course I can part right, center, or left. Now, if I change the part from this, I usually have to use heat tools to make sure that the part stays. Without a doubt, the hair quality of Kim is superb. I have experienced no shedding. In fact, over the course of a month, I remember maybe losing 2 or 3 hairs. I'm sure that there might be more that comes out as I move around throughout the day, but those are the only ones that I have taken note of. Well, let's talk about tangling, because that is a big issue whether you wear human or synthetic hair wigs. And I'll tell you, Kim does not have excessive tangling. Now this is probably due to the hair quality being superb, and also the fact that the cuticles of the Remy hair are all facing in the correct direction. This is what a lot of people don't understand. When you buy those cheap human hair wigs, the reason they're cheap is because they were not harvested. The hairs were not harvested properly with the cuticles facing in the correct direction. So when you go to wash it or style it, you end up with a big tangled mess that can't be undone. So I know that some of these human hair wigs can be pricey, but you're paying for the best hair. You're paying for quality. Now, if you can see here, I've been wearing Kim all morning, so it's been a couple of hours, and this is about all of the tangling that I've ever had with her. And it's really not excessive. I just use a wide tooth comb, and the tangles comb right out. So I have not had a big problem with tangling. One of the ways I guard against tangling is that I will pull the hair around to the side like this if I'm riding in a car, sitting in a high back chair, if I'm wearing a jacket, and I do this just to protect from tangling and damage. Kim's hair takes and holds a curl beautifully. Take a look at this short clip of me using a curling iron to curl Kim as I'm getting ready to wear her to a chair. When styling Kim, I use heat tools no hotter than 350 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't use a lot of products on Kim. Before I apply any heat tools, I will use the Jon Renau Argan Oil, which protects against heat styling. After which, I just leave the curls to cool, and then I will comb them out with my wide tooth comb, and I'll sometimes use hairspray. The wave pattern that you're seeing on Kim right now is actually 5 days old. I find that if I style the wig and set it with spray, the style will hold for several days. That's a big plus. When I care for my wigs, I feel that less is more. The less you do to them, and if you're gentle with your wigs, the longer they'll last. So I'm applying that theory to Kim as well. I have not washed Kim as of yet, but I'm getting ready to this weekend. What I'll do is film the washing and drying process of Kim so that at the 3-month update, you'll get to see how to take care of this human hair wig. I have received a ton of compliments on Kim. In fact, I wore her to the grocery store the other day, and a woman approached me and said, "Your hair is styled so beautifully. How do you get those waves to stay put?" She had very long hair, some of which was graying, and she said her hair just didn't hold a curl. I told her this is a human hair wig and that my natural hair, which is very thin and fine, doesn't hold a curl either. But the Kim wig, with its Asian hair, does hold curls beautifully. Well, she was shocked that it was a wig. She asked to touch it. Of course, I let her. It was a really nice moment to educate someone that had never seen or felt a human hair wig before. I don't have any negative remarks about the Jon Renau Kim wig. I absolutely love it, so I will continue to wear it for the next couple of months. I'll give you a 3-month update, and then I'll continue wearing Kim every day for 6 months, and at the very end we'll have a 6-month update and see how she's held up. Well, thank you so much for watching my 1-month update on the Kim wig. If you have questions, please leave them in the comments section below. I'm more than happy to answer. If you wear Kim and you'd like to share your experience with this wig, we would love to hear from you. Well, thank you so much for watching my update. Take care. Bye-bye.